Esterina Gentilcore runs a woodworking business called Tavolo Studios out of her home, using her garage as her workspace to create bespoke cutting boards and charcuterie boards.
My name is Esterina Gentilcore, and I am a woodworker in Belmont, California.
She was searching for a cutting board with a deep juice groove or one that could hold a lot of juice. When she couldn't find one, she decided to learn how to make one herself.
I would go take a woodworking class, and I made a cutting board and a step stool and a charcuterie board and a pencil box. I was so obsessed with it that after construction was over, I bought my first tool, and then I started working in my own garage during my daughter's nap times, and I had a baby monitor on the table and I was sanding, and then when she'd wake up I'd have to, turn it off and put it all away.
And as she started talking to her friends about the pieces she was making, many of them became interested in purchasing one of her custom boards, including her real estate agent, who was eager to have them as closing gifts.
He put in an order for 10 cutting boards and 15 charcuterie boards. And so I was like, this is now a business. I will take your credit card, sir.
Esterina is third-generation Italian and was inspired to name her company Tavolo Studios, as tavolo means table in Italian.
I don't make tables yet, but the table is like where everyone in my family always gathers around, and I make beautiful things that go on top of the table.
So Esterina is the woodworker, but she also runs other aspects such as shipping orders, being in charge of communications, and posting on social media.
I have a pretty specific product line that I've developed that I don't need to create new products, but maybe new and interesting ways to market it, or have help when I go to a pop-up, or someone else to do sanding with me in the garage because it takes so long to do sanding. I recently just started looking at it as working for myself next year.
So the whole process of creating a board starts with cutting up a 9-foot-long plank of wood.
To keep it simple for me, with both production and inventory and things like that, I just chose 3. And so I use walnut, maple, and African mahogany. And milling is the process that I do to the wood to make it flat, straight, not bendy, and stuff like that.
Esterina adds a special touch to her boards by engraving each one using her open air or Turu master engraver.
And I like it because it's very portable. So what makes me unique at a pop-up is that I can do on-site laser engraving, where they can buy a product and I can laser engrave it right in front of them. So they can personalize it right there and walk out with it from the shop.
And apart from feeling a flow while working, another great feeling is the thrill of a sale.
I write it on the wall, like what day it was. I was like, sale, in red Sharpie marker. And when I had a month of just sale all over the place, it's like an incredible feeling.
And while she loves being a mom, woodworking gives her a creative outlet to look forward to. It also allows her to be a bigger role model for her daughter.
She gets to see me do something other than being a mom and be really proud of me. She loves to come in the garage at the end of the day and help me sweep up my sawdust. And she's like, Mama, you worked hard today. It makes me very happy, in that I can be happy in my life with her, and I can be happy in my life next to her. I want people to feel happy when they use my boards, because they're most likely entertaining friends, family, and when people come together and have love and joy, then they eat. And hopefully it brings them a lot of happiness, a lot of closeness.
Reporting for Scott Center, I'm Alexandra Chan.